again. Okay, you guys, let's see if we can get this. Now, you guys are going to have to tell me if you want to see the board or you can see the cards, which is what I would want. I'm all crooked. Yes, we're live. So if you're just tuning in and you're on a replay, this is a rebroadcast. Crap. I said crap. Rebroadcast of an earlier recorded thing. But right now, you're live with me. Okay, let me get on the other phone and get onto the live that way so I can actually see, because we're going to be doing all signs tonight. So let's see here. Oh, there it is. Now I can see the comments. Oh, I did it again. You'd think all the years that I did the RD channel and lives, like we would have 6-hour lives over there. Okay, you guys. Hello, Emily and Bob. Bob was, I believe, my first subscriber. Bob Renza, hearts out to you. Hats off. Brittany, I love you, Brittany Gamboa. My perfect mod. My love. So I went live and I forgot to tell Brittany last time. And she's such a sweetheart. Instead of just being like, why didn't you tell me you're going live? She's like, sorry I missed a live. I would have liked to have been there. All on me. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Brittany. I am. So she's right on target now. Yeah, please subscribe. Okay, you guys. So I had one surprise coming on the 18th because we hit 2,000 subscribers. But now we've hit 2,500 plus. So I have to up the ante. So on the 18th, I'm going to pick one of you that is subscribed. Yes, we can all tell who subscribes. And that lucky person, which is going to be you, it's going to be you, is going to get a full-fledged private reading from me. It is a video chat like we're doing, and then we focus on the cards. You'll get to answer, you'll get to ask any question you want. I have a proven track record of getting deep into like what your life plan is. It's a very deep reading. Ancestors do play a part in it. Things that only you know. It's very validating, especially if you are a light worker or you're trying to get on that path to help others, which is what my crowd is. Honestly, everything that we do here is to try to help victims. And the things that we do, like getting people on the ground in areas, we might not always be right on target, but by golly, we're getting that victim's face out there if they're missing, so that, you know, that mugshot, that has been the number one thing that has saved people. So not only are we into finding missing people after the fact, we're trying to keep them from getting to that point. So get their face out there, right? I have literally 40 to 50 requests a day on missing people. It's a growing phenomenon. So to have you guys in my heart pocket helping me out on this, it's just meaning the world to me. It means the world to me. So with that, you guys, let me get my blanket for me and the puppy. I don't want her crying the whole time. We'll grab a drink. And yes, this is a recording. Now, Brittany's going to do us the favor of time stamping stuff. So if you're rewatching this later after it's posted and you don't want to get into all the names and all the chit chat, we'll have intro labeled, but then we'll have the first sign as a timestamp. So you can jump ahead. Okay, so check the timestamps down below. They'll be pinned. That's after the video is posted. Okay, you guys. Hi, Sheila Smokey. So you guys got to know that a lot of the supporters from the RD Missing in Minutes channel over there, RD standing for Rubber Ducky, which is my nickname, they've come over here too because they're truth fighters. And what are we doing over here? Same thing. It's just we're also spiritual. Now, I always think of it as detectives are an in-betweener because they'll tell you, well, why'd you follow that link? I followed my gut. Something told me to. It didn't feel right. Those are all analytical terms over there, but over here we're like, uh-huh. Oh yeah, you felt it in your intuition. And that's what we go by. So it goes hand in hand with detective work. And so I really look forward to being able to be on here with you guys and join those two worlds together because it truly is a married system. I did the little like, here's all the people, here's the church, here's the steeple, but we're spiritual. So, okay. Candy Beautiful, good to see you. Sweet Melissa, I like that name. Lisa Hogan, I love you too. And Emily Hodgson. Sky Z in the house, good to see you. We got Rodrigo Maya Weber with us. I'm sorry if I did your name wrong. All right, with that, you guys, should we see who's first on the list? I'm so excited. So I got our old, like, I want to show these because when I got these like a while ago, this is the oldest deck I've ever seen. I'm sure there's a lot older. Now, tarot didn't come into being, and it was more like a game. So here's what it was. This is the actual package. And these are from like 1949. And they have the little signs on them and little messages. And then they have yes or no questions. So I'm going to pull them out. We'll play with these later, right? We're going to do 3 yes or no questions at the end. I'm going to put them right here so I don't forget. Somebody remind me yes or no questions at the end. I'm excited for everybody. I love you guys' energy. I really, really do. All right, I had paper and pencil to timestamp everything, but Brittany's going to do that for us. So let's see if we got anybody else to, I fell behind a little bit on chat, quite a bit. Lindsay White, good to see you. And Margie Cox, good to see you as well. All right, with that, hats off, everybody. Let's go. Now, I want to ask, I'm going to leave it on me, but I don't see what you get out of that with the reading. So I would like to switch it to the cards so you guys can see what is going on, like the shuffle, and it says so much more. Okay, so I don't want to offend anybody, but let's see how I do this without shutting the camera off. Let's see if this works. All right, you get to look at my boobs. That's not going to work. Can I bend this? I don't want you looking at my boobs. That's not proper. Okay, how is that? Ooh, that feels so much better. We could even go a smudge more, I feel. Well, yeah. We could go a smudge more, huh? I want you to have the perfect view of the cards. So many times the validation comes out in actually seeing the cards themselves. All right, let me scoot everything. Let's make some adjustments so we get the proper view. We're going to slide the whole board forward. How's that? That's about it, right? Okay. Now, let's get some lighting on this. Some proper lights. And I want my magic light, which is my little garage sale special that I adore. Hopefully I don't knock it flying with my elbow while I'm shuffling. Okay, guys. Are you ready to rock and roll? Yeah. Let's see who's going first. Scorpio. Scorpio in the house. Woo. Okay, you guys. This is what the back of the card says. Oh, look. Somebody wrote on it. O'Connor. So, anybody. Somebody O'Connor. That's to get your attention. Connor. Okay, card number 8, Scorpio. October 23rd to November 21st. Ruling planet, Mars. You are in the 8th house, pertains to inheritance and deaths. The following are the astrological characteristics of this sign. I'm going to read your negative first because I always like to end on a positive note. As a Scorpio, according to this little 1949 card, the negative attributes would be shrewd, sarcastic, stingy, pessimistic, severe, destructive, vindictive, eccentric. Okay, but your positive signs when you're in the higher vibration is you're very active, energetic, tenacious, pleasant, positive, optimistic, thoughtful, and devoted, which is so wonderful. Says harmonizes best with Cancer and Pisces. Next best would be Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Best occupation would be succeed best in positions requiring patience and concentration, make excellent surgeons, and possesses good mechanical skills. Peculiarities. They will allow no one to impose upon them. Inclined to be sarcastic. Their lucky day, Tuesday, lucky gem, topaz, and lucky color, blue-green. So that's the only sign I'm going to read the whole card for. It's just because you got out first. So, all right, Scorpio, let's get rolling. Let's see. What do I feel right now? Ooh, you guys, I feel for Scorpio. We're going to go with the Oshos and Tarot. There your card is. There your card is. Okay, we got a little story. Let me see what's going on with my lovely Scorpios. Well, we are releasing something we have. Let me see if I can get that light just a little better for you folks. Yes, look. Okay. Letting go. So Scorpios are experiencing, oh my God. Okay, let me lay it out. I'll tell you the story, then I'll show you. Experiencing patience. Okay, so I'm just going to read the cards for you real quick. You've got letting go, experiencing patience, receptivity, sorrow, the master, and trust. You are being asked to learn how to trust yourself again. And you have experienced something where somebody possibly was not receptive to the love that you gave and you waited forever and they just didn't come around, whether it was a business partner or romance, they didn't come around. And so now it's about being patient with yourself and being able to move on. So with this release, let's go ahead and just get a couple cards on the board that explain to me a little bit more detail about what's going on with my beautiful Scorpios. Yeah. It's being honest with yourself with the Queen of Swords. Do you see that? With the Queen of Swords, it's being analytical. It's saying, I'm done with those that don't approach me proper. If they can't come at me straight and knock on the door, then they're not coming in. Because your patience has worn out. It really has. And this isn't a time where you're being asked to have patience. It's saying, don't wait. Take that leap of faith. Your intuition is right. This is all about trusting yourself. And knowing that you're the master of your destiny. You are. You don't have to be gun shy anymore. It's over. Because the old you, when you felt something that somebody stepped on your toe, you may have just pulled your toe back and, oh, excuse me. Not anymore, because you're mastering you. You're learning to stand up for yourself. Receptivity. Because in the past, it got to where you were full of sorrow. And the reason you were full of sorrow is it wasn't, you weren't getting what was put in. Like you were putting a lot in, but it wasn't getting given back. It wasn't reflected. But you kept giving and you kept giving. And one day you woke up and you were like, I got to let go of this because I need to experience things that are receptive, that are reciprocated, that are handed back. As much as I put into it, I want back what I put in. I'm no longer willing to invest into this half-ass situation where I put in everything, I throw the party, and nobody stays for cleanup. So I can see where Scorpios are stepping out into their real authentic self, which brings in so many blessings. Let's see what happened here. We had a card flip. Yeah, it's this inner conflict that you're learning to deal with inside, the Five of Wands. And you might pull back your energy just because you're feeling conflictive. It's almost like the dog that has, and I'm not saying you're a dog, Scorpio. I've got Scorpio in my chart. It's almost like the dog that the owner has just ignored, even though that dog is loving and loyal and kind and giving. And then the owner, come here, come on. And the dog's like, no. If you broke a Scorpio, oh my golly, you did a lot, because they're about as patient as you can get. But when you do break their trust, Lord, you're done. You're just done. All right, we got the story, Scorpio. We've got the Page of Wands, the King of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Six of Wands. What in the world? Hello, what? No wonder you're in your head. Look at the energies here. First of all, I have 2 action cards, but look at the energies. That's a lot of energies on the board. A lot. So what we've got on the table here is you have the Page of Wands and the King of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups is a Pisces energy, and the back is turned. So it is possible that this is you, Scorpio, because you also are a water sign. And then you have these 2 fire signs, right? One is really young, could be a teenager or just somebody brand new, not necessarily young, but new, inexperienced. And then you have this King of Wands who thinks he's all that. So these 2 energies here, whether they're business opportunities or not, you have 2 very busy energies. These are in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And this is what I was talking about, what is causing the conflict, because you're steady. You're that Page of Cup. I'm sorry, Knight of Cup. You're not in and out energy. And so what's happened is you're looking for what is aligned for you on your higher path with the 1111 card, Justice, the Master of the Destiny. You've got your pen to your book. Your book is blank. And you're now ready. It's gloves off. You're looking for victory for who? You. What is aligned for you? And so these other energies are going to have to step back. They'll naturally fall off. You don't have to go and break ties with all of them. Some you will. There will be a karmic. It's part of the lesson we go through. It's a natural part of the order. It's the universe saying, are you sure you know your worth? Are you sure? Are you ready to step onto that, like, transmuted portal, if you will, of quantum leaping and saying, I'm stepping out of this reality and I'm going to step into a reality where, male or female, you're seen as this Empress. And that's where you're going. I swear, the people that watch this channel are so awake. You are. And you'll notice the ones that aren't awake, the doubters, leave very quickly. I had somebody say on their channels, I've kind of gotten to giggle a little because it said, I stopped in for a hot minute, now I'm leaving. I said, still love you, bye-bye. Okay. Because we're here to work, you know. But do not let this get in your head. Because it's almost a guilt that you're stepping away from people. You're like, man, a tidal wave of emotion and change is coming. And I want to take them all with me. And I love so many of them. But the truth is, you can only be the observer in someone else's life. they have to make their own choices. And that's the hardest part for my Scorpio, because you guys hurt deeply when you leave behind. Let's get some beautiful blessings on this reading for my Scorpios. I can feel that energy. I can feel there's a lot of serious change going on with my beautiful Scorpios. You guys are on the right path. You're right where you need to belong. You know, you're right where you should be. It's par for the course. We're in 2021, heading into 2022. Let's get you some blessings here, Scorpio. All right, we got a blessing on the table for you. Oh my God. What do you think it says? Release. What was our very first card for Scorpios? Where was it? We had release, didn't we? Letting go. Okay, so your very first card was letting go, right? Your angel card is release. It's release the guilt from outgrowing the immature energies. You guys are at that teenage point in life, if you will, to where, you know, you're kind of done hanging out with that vibe of crowd that was always in trouble. You're making the decision to walk your higher path. Let's read this. Work with Archangel Michael, one of my favorites, to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. Can't make it up. Mighty Mouse, there it is. That is incredible reading. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get these cards put back in the deck. You know, Scorpio, I think a lot of this that you're going through is like, how do I put it? It's like you're graduating out of high school and you're going into the college of spirituality. Where you know what starts to matter. You're starting to want to make a difference and not just float through. And I feel like your own opinion matters and you know it, especially for you. Okay, let's get these little guys back in the deck here. I like to mix them up really good before we switch to a different sign so that I don't get like a stack or I got to shuffle forever. So we'll just put these back in good old random places. Who do you think is next? You guys take a vote. Oh, while I'm talking to you guys, so if you're into learning tarot, watch at, it'll be this week. There'll be an invitation over on the Facebook of 1111 Tarot, but I'll share the link. And I'm sure Brittany will too. And November 11th, we are going to be doing tarot, teaching tarot. So I'll be in that class teaching that for you guys. And it is very unique to do this. I don't do it that often. There's only 30 placement. Well, now there's 28 placements. When the placements are gone, that's it. We do not redo this class. It is intense. It's a month long. You get 6 sessions. By the time you're done, you truly have a full understanding of what, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, I don't want to be putting them in reverse. You get a full understanding of like the journey the Fool makes in the tarot and why tarot matters. And it'll meld with you. Like you'll be able to get intimate with the tarot in the sense that you'll understand the meanings. You won't just know them. And a lot of it is your intuition. So it's always beautiful to see these people that have the hidden skills and don't even know it, right? Because there's a lot of people that have a lot of hidden gifts and don't even know it. I've had people tell me that they can't even draw a stick figure and then be one of the best painters, because I also do artwork. I'm a landscapist. And they do the most beautiful artwork ever. And they're like, I didn't know I could paint. And I'm like, yeah, because you were always trying to draw a stick man. All right, you guys, are you ready? Okay, let's get Scorpio over here. I want to thank you, Scorpio, for all of your time and energy and support of the channel. And if you would like to give me a little bit back and reciprocate, please leave your DNA on that like button. And if you care to share, that would be great too. All right, lovelies, here we go. Here we go. Who do we got? Who's up next? Leo. Lovely, lovely Leo. Look at you. Look at you. There you are, lovely. And let me see. I'll read you a little bit here. You harmonize best with Aries, Sagittarius. Next best, it says, is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And your occupation would be, according to this very old card, is succeed best at the head of their own business or where they are able to communicate or command. Well, hello, sir. How are you? Okay, lovely Leo. Let's go ahead with the Osho Zen Tarot, and let's see where you're sitting with your energy. How has my Leo's week been going? Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo. All right. Feels good to me. Feels good. Here we go, Leo. Let's see what we can get for you, Leo. I love you guys, and thank you for being so supportive on the channel. And this reading is for Leos. What energy do we have for Leos? Ooh, look what's coming in. Money, experience. Now, that's funny. Experiencing has come out twice tonight. Experiencing abundance. Now, this isn't just money. This is a feeling. This is a satisfaction feeling. This can be anything from somebody saying yes to a marriage, to getting that loan, to getting approved for that house, getting a promotion, doing your own business. It's just abundance. Getting a new baby in the family. It's something that's a very good blessing. And look at the colors. Gretchen, why are you shaking the table, baby? She is too. You got like a flying carpet. And you have a book of knowledge under you. So it's also wisdom. That's gorgeous. I don't really even feel like qualifying. Your reading's done, Leo? All right, let's see what we can get for Leo. I think we should leave it in abundance, but we'll get some specifics here. Okay, Leos. What is it that's coming your way? We're going to use a mystery deck. It might be meant to be a surprise. Ooh, just one. I said it might be meant to be a surprise. You got a 44 and a magnifying glass. I kid you not. That's so cool. I see cardinal, so that means long term. 44 might be something of importance with that abundance. Let's go ahead and get another card on it. Magnifying glass means don't overlook it. It might seem little at first, but it could be a big opportunity. So that magnifying glass means, really focus. If you want it brought in really good, focus on being grateful for what you have now, because you're about to get something really big. Oh yeah, you're going to experience something very abundant. Show me what this abundance is for my Leo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, what? Okay, remember, there's no gender in the tarot. And don't you ladies be getting all hot and bothered. Damn, Leo. You got a handsome feller. He got his shirt half off. What? You might have some luck in the love department. Oh, yeah, that's that 4-leaf clover. You have a 28, so I don't know what that means. But look, Lucy. You got the 44 and the 22. It's a choice. Which door do I take? Which future do I want? And your decision. Gretchen, you're shaking the table like crazy, baby. which shakes the camera. This is the thing. It's your decision. Remember when I said it's kind of a surprise from the universe? Follow your north node, your highest path. Because even though these both lead to abundance, you want the one that's meant for you. The one that is for you. So let's go ahead and get a little tarot on this and see what is meant for you. All right, Leos. Let's see what we got in the tarot. Queen of Wands popped out. Entrepreneurial. Very sexy mama. Ooh. Might be on our way to Empress here. That, or you've got somebody that you're working with. These are the two, like, you've got the entrepreneurial, but then you have the seer too. It's two energies coming together, and let's see what they come together on. Look at this communication. So with there no gender in the tarot, this could be two males. And really, it's just a team. It's a partnership, if you will. Could be same sex, you know. But whatever it is, it's good communication, and it becomes unstuck. So something's going to move very abundant, very fast, and it could be financial. Let me ask that real quick if this is financial, just to see what I get. Show me Pentacles for financial. Show me Cups for love. Show me what is this about. Wow. Okay. I got the Moon. It's a secret. It's a hidden opportunity. And that might be why you got that magnifying glass. And then, believe it or not, oh, we got a hidden card. Just let it come in. Surrender and let it come in. The old way's going to die. New way's coming in. And it's aligned for you, Leo. So, it's your birthday. I mean, well, no matter what time of year it is, this is a birthday present, I'm telling you. Oh, Leo. This is gorgeous. That's really, 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 really good. I mean, we didn't get anywhere to tell you what it is, but it's like the universe wants to keep that kind of like its own little secret. You don't want to give away all the fun, right? Just know, and just know it's meant for you. Let's get you one blessing card real quick here. Let's see what Leo's blessing is. Are you kidding me? You gonna get your crown, Leo? Look at you. This is your crown chakra. That's beautiful. And it says, pay attention. Remember the magnifying glass, you guys. Pay attention to your ideas, as they are a message from true divine guidance, sent in prayers. Oh, I'm sorry, sent in answer to your prayers. Okay? So inspiration's coming in. That could very well be a partnership. It could be somebody you work with. And like I said, maybe you get that loan or something. Where did we have these? Over here. Let me put these back randomly in the deck. And then these as well. And we will move along. Thank you so, so very much, Leo, for sharing your energy with me. I do greatly appreciate that. And I'm very excited. Did I tell you guys about the 18th fully? That I'm going to pick one lucky subscriber on the 18th to get a reading. I think I did tell you. I just want to remind you, in case you missed that first part, I'll probably say it once per sign so everybody knows. Yes, I can tell if you're a subscriber. And one lucky subscriber to get a full-blown, like the whole deal. They're usually about an hour long. I look forward to that. Thank you, Leo, so very much. I appreciate your time. All right, you guys, let's shake it up. Who's next? Who's next? Whew. Nobody. Nobody's next. Okay, there we go. Oh, I understand now. Virgo was hesitating. They had to have a minute to think about it. Par for the course. Virgo, you are the 6th house, and your ruling planet is Mercury. Your birth date is between August 23rd and September 22nd. And this will pertain to your health, work, and whatever else is going on in your life. All right, my lovely Virgo, my nose is itching, so Spirit's here. Gretchen, really, honest to golly, what are you trying to do? Mommy needs a little leg room. Yeah. Good Lord, I almost said the word SNACK, which would have just drove me crazy because she would have been like ready to go. That would have been catastrophe. The live would have been over. I would have had to go get it. All right, Virgo lovely, let's go. Let's get your energy in the mix. Ground and clear. Virgo, what you got? There you are. There's my Virgos. Took a minute. Oh, there are cards all over, like hidden. They're in the deck. They're flipped up. Oh my golly. Okay, let me just find what you're saying here. Okay, we'll get it. Got it. I believe one more. And we can check. I try to watch. Okay. Let us see what is going on with my beautiful Virgo. Virgo, what do you have? Compromise. Oh, I can never say that word, you guys. Totally. We are the world. Intensity. Outsider. Whoa, Virgo. No. Let's look at this a little different way. So, I feel like it was an all or no. Like all or go. And something closed off very quickly. It was intense feelings. And now you feel left outside. Like it was an abrupt ending to something. And that's what the cards are showing. Like you were expecting there to be communication. And you were expecting there to be a compromise. But instead, someone just didn't hang on. They were like hung up. And they're trying to close the cycle. That or you are. You are trying to close the cycle, possibly. There's some intense emotions. You can see the colors. These are deep feelings. And now, they may have regret of being locked out. Now, you pick the energy. This is what I'm seeing. Someone deeply feels left out. I mean, they feel locked out even. So let's understand that a little bit better. I'm going to grab this deck here. I don't know the name of it, but I just got it. One of the viewers sent it to me. Oh, yeah, I got a new post office box, so I'll try to put that in the link down below. They sent this to my mail, and so I want to say thank you to that person. Thank you so much, Debbie. I appreciate you. I do. Debbie don't do nothing. That's what her name is. Debbie don't do nothing. Anyway, she sent this deck to me, and I wanted to try and see it. Now, I don't know this deck because it's new and it's very loud. I'll try not to be so loud. Okay, here we go, Virgo. Let's see what this is about being an outsider. Okay, unusual cards. So this says that it is a 8 of Spears. It's a lot about this communication. And as you can see, it's green. There was a lot of communication. And it kind of reminds me of Harry Potter with Quidditch, whatever it was called, where they're flying around trying to catch the snitch, right? So it tells me that this communication may have been, somebody may have, how do I put it, snitched out someone else. There was a lot of he said, she said. This conflict came up from communication. And then it's followed by the 8 of Swords, which is basically a mental prison from this situation. So somebody overspoke and other people got their feelings hurt. Maybe the truth came out and revealed, what do you call it? The talker, the gossiper, because that's what the cards are showing. So there was some very serious communication that left somebody like going, damn, I wish that wouldn't have all happened, but I know the truth now. And it's like, I don't know why we haven't had the truth train. I feel it should be coming through right now. Truth train, where are you? Because that's what happened. I need to grab a drink. Yeah, somebody's whistle got used a lot. They were talking it up, talking it up, and some stuff came out. And now they have regret because they kind of like pulled the curtain off the wizard, but they still want to be friends with Dorothy and the wizard. But nobody likes them right now. So whoever this is, they didn't do real good. Yeah, they see you as the Empress. Male or female don't matter. You're their Empress. And they love you. They do. They're hurt by what has happened. I don't think they meant to do this. No, they're surrendering to the universe and hoping that this comes back together. They have true sorrow in their heart. They truly do. They regret what was happening. They regret, here's what happened. Oh, man. So you've got the Four of Wands, you have the Seven of Swords, and then you have the Knight of Cups. So it looks to me like they offered their cup. They offered up their cup. Right? Somebody offered up a cup. The other person was revealed. Here's your reveal card, you know, about who that liar, cheater, thief was. There was a reveal that somebody was talking smack, behaving poorly. And so now, who is this? I'm a little confused, but I'm going with it, you guys. I'm trying to help you out, Virgo. I'm trying to understand. Somebody talked it up or did something and revealed truth, which has you pulling back your energy for sure. Okay, they do want to come back. I know that too. Any cards here for Virgo? Okay. Yeah. Aw, you guys. You're killing me, Smalls. Look at this. Friendships long term. And they don't want it to end. Yeah, they put some swords in your back. They're sorry. They're sorry. Let's see what's going on with you, how you feel. What's the advice here with them? What does the divine feel you should do? What do ancestors want you to do? Okay, because you're holding back. You need to stay moving to calmer grounds. Apparently, they bring in some drama. And the divine says you ain't got time for drama. You need to move to calmer grounds. Go with your wish fulfillment. Continue on your blessings. Focus on you. And don't have regret. Let it go. So I believe that they would come back in with the same energy, even if they apologize. Is that true? Clarity? Yeah, they're too young about it, and they're drama. They're immature. And they're in and out, in and out. They don't know what they're doing. They're getting popsicle all over the place. They're like, 1 minute they're making cookies, the next minute they're over here, and blah, 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 and they leave. They're gone. Wow, look at my house's mess. As soon as you get clean, here I am. I'm here to party. Woo! But I'm not here to clean. Okay. So, till they mature, at this time, you are being encouraged to go to calmer grounds for your own safety, your own sanity, and to follow what is aligned for you, and not to have regrets about it, because I just heard they made their bed. Look, I heard they made their bed, let them lie in it for a little bit so they learn. It's the only way they're going to learn. It's kind of a form of tough love. It don't mean you can't forgive them, because that's our job, to forgive them for us, not them. To be like, yeah, well, I can't. The energy is too much, but I want them to be happy and let them move on, right? I need to focus on what is right for me. I can't really sacrifice that kind of energy at this time. That's what I feel. That's what I'm getting anyway. Okay. Well, Virgo, I want to thank you so very, very much for sharing your energy with me. And the best bet is to strengthen what it is that when you invest your time and energy, you get back that same good energy. What's going to keep you feeling good about things, right? All right, lovelies. I want to say thank you for that. And if you would be so kind, Virgo, and reciprocate your love by leaving your DNA on the like button, that would be ever so kind of you. And perhaps you want to share Thank you, Virgo, for helping me. I love you so much. All right, guys, let's see who is next. Woo! Cancer fell out. How are my lovely Cancers? Cancer in the house. Party time. All right, lovelies, what you got going on, Cancers? Let's find out. Ooh, you got Threads of Fate. Well, that's different. Wasn't expecting that, but we can do it. Ooh, Cancer, what you been doing? What you been doing? All right, Cancer, let's get into your energy. I already feel it. Cancer's like, I've been waiting. Woohoo! We got Emily. Woohoo! Yeah, do like Bob says. Be like Bob. Hit the like button, everybody. Thanks, Bob. What sign am I in? I am in Cancer. Woo, Cancer. All right, let's see what Cancer has here for us. Okay, Cancer, how are you doing, lovelies? How has your time been going? How's this week treated you? Cancer's like, well, I'm trying to put it into words. I need a hot minute because a lot happened. Okay. What does Cancer have? Whoa, Cancer. Now listen, Cancer, this is supposed to be PG. I got sacred sexuality and nature. In other words, don't be giving no Twinkie to nobody. You keep your Twinkies to yourself for a little bit. So what that usually means when you see sacred sexuality is that you need to put your boundaries in place in a verbal way and stand your ground, because there is something that is not aligned for you, and it will be tempting. It will be like, oh my God, who baked that strawberry shortcake? Oh, it's just sitting there. I can have as much as I want. Do I have to get a plate, or can I just have the whole thing? Yummy dessert, right? So we're going to have to pull it together here, Cancer. I feel like we need a blessing card right off the bat, right? Okay, here we go, Cancer. Let's get this right away. Get your blessing at the top, because we need some strength. I'm telling you, somebody's in the kitchen baking up some stuff like Betty, Mother, Bear, Cracker. Oh my God. Can't make this up. Law of attraction. And I don't think it just means law of attraction. I mean attraction. Somebody gonna have to get some traction. It says, relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of your energy. And that goes right with what I was explaining. Your sacred sexuality. So there's going to be something very tempting in front of my lovely Cancers. Let's see what we got. Cancer, what is it that's going to come crossing your path? What crosses my Cancer's path? Let's get that figured out. What is this about? Okay. You got one little card popped out. Just one. 6 of Spears, victory. Well, you will be victorious. Very disturbing picture. I don't even know if you can see it. It's like this naked bird head thing that's got, I don't know if he's naked, but he might have like on a little cloth thong or something. And he's dancing on a giant's open hand. So this is something big because you're being victorious. To you. Definitely to you. Let's see what this is about, shall we? Let me get, yeah, Clockwork Tower. Let's see what you got. Here we go. Now I call him Clockwork Tower. I can't help it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's going to be a loyal dog that wants to anchor you down. Somebody wants to lock this in. Somebody loyal. This is you, probably. Not calling you dog. I'm just seeing the loyalties there with Cancer. So, what is this anchor? Show me. Oh, I just bent it. It's going to be a story. Oh, yeah, a little drama. Somebody's going to want to drag you into their story, okay? And want your loyalty on it. They're going to be like, you tell me where you stand on this. Do you support me? Are you for me? Let's get a mystery card and see what that is. Actually, I'll turn them that way so you can see. Okay, let's get this understood. Whoa, that's crazy. Well, what is this about? This, are you with me? Oh my God, I got that little dog again in a completely different deck. I mean, look how many billions of cards there are. I got the loyal dog again. And it's talking about this choice. Do you want to go on that bridge or this bridge? Pick your side. Pick your side. And you're like, I kind of just want to do my own thing. I really don't want to have to pick a side. So somebody's going to ask you to pick a side, and they want to be victorious. Make a decision. Him or me, or something like that. There's definitely something about that. All right, let's get a little tarot on this so I can understand what this is a little better. Somebody wants you to pick a side. Oh my God, somebody wants to choose between lovers. Oh, wow. You got the choice between lovers. Tempting. Something is very, I'm trying to get the light better for you and without my hand in it. So there's something very tempting about this lovers. And it's almost as if somebody has a wounded heart. You're going to have to follow your intuition because this decision is still very immature. This is a very immature and no less than tempting. It is toxic as F. And I'm telling you now, this energy that comes in is all about phallic. And they want you to choose them as a lover. They do. According to these cards, that's what they're wanting. Ooh, we're going to need an extra blessing on this cards. You got some hot, sleek, yummy coming in the house, wanting to make a snack at your house. And they're like the Cookie Monster. They want to make a snack at your house and then go make a snack at somebody else's. So you have autumn equinox, release. I would say let this go. This is a temptation and it's a test. Yeah, iceberg submerged. You thought this was, you know, dead and buried, but it's back up. It's resurfacing. Emergence. Dragonfly. It's always short-lived. Dragonfly only lives 2 days. So, okay. That's what I have for my lovely Cancers. I would say really practice, you know, your own boundaries for your own self. Because this person will leave you in your head. They will come in and they will love bomb you. They're going to come in and tell you everything you need to hear right now. And the truth is, as soon as they get you feeling good and at the top of the game, they're going to go over to Susie's and they're going to do the same thing for her. And then because they're so damn obnoxious, if they stay around too long, they can't sit still in one location. To stay where their ego is getting stroked the whole time, and stroke is probably the exact word, they have to jump around because honestly, they can't settle down. And as yummy as they look, don't ruin your diet over really quick sugar. Oh, we have a blessing card in there. What is that blessing card? I'll give it to you. Love yourself, beautifuls. Gaia. Gotta love yourself. Ain't that the truth? And I'm not talking egotistical, but in the same sense, I do feel this energy if this young one is egotistical. I feel like they are there for a good time, not a long time. You feel me? You know what I'm saying. Okay, girls and boys, let's roll a little bit further. Boy, Cancer, I used like every deck I had for you. I didn't realize I was doing that. That's crazy. You needed some different kind of messages, I suppose. Okay, we got what? A lot of cards here. You needed them. You did. Because that looks tempting. It does. Okay, who is next, you guys? Thank you, Cancer, for being with me and sharing your energy. Please leave your like on the... No. Leave your DNA on the like button. Do me a favor. All right, lovelies, who's next? Gemini. Woohoo. Gemini, it says on yours, pertains to journeys and relatives. The following. Okay, so if your birthday's between May 21st and June 21st, your ruling planet, my dear, is Mercury. And you have the third house, which is all about communication and travel. Indeed, indeed. What do we got here? Ooh, Osho's in tarot from my gems. Gemini in the house. What you got going on? I feel like it's been really busy, you guys. Here we go. Gem. What do you got? Whoa. Like every direction here. The cards are just doing their own thing. What a long week you've had. I'm still shuffling, right? Oh my, it's going to be all over the board. Okay, let's see what happened. Gretchen, what you doing? Can I have some place for my foot? I'm like, there's a whole room here. Okay, so gems, you did have something. Again, it's the word I can't say. Totally. I don't know. It's not in my dictionary. But it means finality. Yeah. Something closed. There was some communication, some projection of emotions. You are getting over something that closed. It took a little strength to get over this because you had to integrate, if you will, the new feelings that you have from closing this and to integrate the new, oh my God, the new rebirth, right? So it's all about learning to trust yourself and not second guess because you are successful and you have a reason to celebrate because you've reached a mature level. You can trust yourself. You don't feel the need to consistently get validation all over the place, right? I mean, look at this. Where's that success right there? We're going to leave that on the top because that's really what you've done is you have successfully endured a lot to get to where you are, gems. And that's beautiful. I mean, I can really see the struggle that you've taken to get where you are. Like, I'm hearing that song, Eye of the Tiger, when I see this. I am the eye of the tiger. Da, 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 da. Oh, if I could only sing, you guys would be much happier with me. Because I try to sing even when I can't. I don't care. I'm singing in a star. By the way, Elf is my favorite movie of all times. Okay? I just thought I'd share that with you. I'm singing in a star. All right, Jem. So you've got this reason to celebrate. Because success is coming your way in a beautiful way. So let's go ahead and let me grab the mystery deck and see what kind of success or even a hidden clue, which you may already know what this is about. I think you do because you've been working it. Let me work it. Let me work this. Okay. Jim. What you got for Jim? Jim and Jane? Yeah, Gems, your energy is like ready to go. Ready. I feel like SpongeBob going to work. What you got? You've been getting yourself figured out. I heard ducks in a row. All right, so we have the cycles of the moon, right? And so it's time. Like you've put your dues in. You have earned this, and you know it. You've put your time in. And now the cycles have come through, and the rewards are right at your beck and call. They are about to come in. You also have walking away because it's 8 of Cups. So it's almost like you're walking away from the old you, and you're getting that new you. And I love that it's a 32 because that does mean a reduction of 5, a challenge. But it also means it's like working together, cooperation with you, the divine, and you making the choice to really embrace what your destiny is. And interesting enough, you've got the 9 of Swords in your head like an anchor. What is holding you back? You got the 9 of Cups. So you've got the 99. Might want to look up 99. But what is holding you back is guilt, scared to move forward. You're afraid to let go of something old so that this beautiful new can come in. And you're going to have to let go of the old. Whether we like it or not, the ocean changes every day. Go with the towel. Allow that water to flow. Allow the newness. See, there's that truth train coming through. It is time for a change. What's coming through is going to be your wish fulfillment. So don't be hard on yourself. Think about when, like, you were a kid and somebody would buy you something new that smelled good. Like if you were a boy, it was a smell of like new rubber on your tennis shoes. And if you were a girl, it was a new smell of like a Barbie doll thing. And it was that newness. It was like, ooh, I can't get enough of that. That's such a good feeling, right? That's what you have to embrace as we get older, is that moment of, oh, I don't need to think this over. I don't need to be in my head about what if, whoa, where I ruin it. I need to be like, today was wonderful. This is worth it, okay? So let's go ahead and get a little tarot on the board for my gems. My Jim, how are you? Let's get your walk. You got that 8 of Cups, walking away from that old way of doing things. Yeah, you're pretty much decided that you are too. You're walking away from the old way of doing things. And that's that rebirth of success. Oh my God. Do you have a channel? Or are you going to have a channel? Maybe you're taking my tarot class and you're going to get your own YouTube channel, and then we'll just support each other, right? Because you're going to be a star. Truth train's blaring through. You, Jim, are going to be a star. The recognition from your job. Somebody that loves you is going to see you and they're going to be like, hey, let's make this work. Because you're the star. It's the wish come true. It's the one card that says, this is meant for you. This is your star created just for you. But we all know, none of y'all ever own a star. Ever. Nope. Because Summer Moon Utah Wells owns the stars. Legitimately. So, you're going to be a star. You're going to get recognition. You're going to get this placement that you deserve. And I really don't feel like this is something you're like, yeah, this is shocking. I don't. I feel like you're like, oh my God, finally something's coming. Strength. Look at you. Look at the protection, because you've been doing the work. That's right. That hermit goes to the top of the mountain with that lantern, right? Goes deep within and says to the universe, can you guide me? I've done all I can. I put my work in. Now I just want your guiding hand to nudge me so I know what direction to go. And the universe answers right here and says, you're going to be like Daniel of the lion's den. Nothing can touch you. Nothing can harm you. Daniel got thrown in that lion's den. 3 weeks them lions were starved. They opened it up. He's sleeping. Perfectly fine with them lions. Why? Because God protected him. And you're under extreme protection, Gemini. Wow. You're going to win. You're going to win. Now, this is winning at all costs. You have to be careful. Don't let your ego get in your way. This is heed the ego. Don't get puffed up like a big old cake and be like, I'm going to have my cake and eat it too. No. And never get to that point to where you're like, let him eat cake. We've learned all about, during the Gabby case, we got that Marie Antoinette, and she was all out being better than ever. No. So stay anchored and grounded. And remember, what is meant for you will not pass you by. But the reason it's coming to you, and the reason your blessings are coming in, lovely, is because you have done the work. You've humbled yourself. You're giving back. but yet you know your worth. It's a fine balance. Don't let regret steal this. Fear and guilt have no place in your life. No place. Look. Self-cup of love. You got it. It's time to realize you deserve this. Don't self-sabotage. Don't be afraid to say thank you when you're complimented, okay? Let's get you some blessings. This abundance, it's going to be well worth it. You're like, I earned it. But this is the abundance that will give you a little bit of rest too. Because you've been pushing the pencil. Oh yeah. Okay, we got one. We got 2 cards for you, lovely. Look at you, integrity. Jim, you got integrity. Here it goes. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. Integrity. That's why. Because you've as above, as below, as within, as without. You've done it. You've balanced the ego. And you know that this is meant for you. God box told you it's meant for you. God box says, write any worries, concerns, and desires on a piece of paper that you put in a special container called a God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. Just ask for help. You're an air sign. Use your words, your free will. And just let God know, I've done all I can. I surrender to you. Jesus, take the wheel, right? It's time. Because what's coming to you is coming to you. It's really for you. That is beautiful, gems. Wow. And how deep can you get in such a short time? That's pretty incredible, gems. For people, a lot of people think gems can be shallow because they really just move along quite quickly. And a lot, I put half these cards back wrong, upside down and sideways. Oh, my Lanta, the next reading is going to be all over the place. We got reverses. We got weird stuff going on. You're just going to have to deal with it, whoever's next, because it must be meant to be. That's all I can say. Let's get these back in the deck. Ooh, I got messes going on, and I need a drink. I sound needy and whiny. All right, lovelies, let's get these in the upright. I'm going to have to fix that deck real quick before we use it. Otherwise, it's going to come out that, everything's backwards and upside down and sideways. It's going to sound like Dr. Seuss. I always try to start off in the upright, and that way when it comes out in reverse, I know it's meant that way. I have no doubt. Intermission time. I want to thank you, gems, for letting me into your energy and sharing your time with me. Your time is valuable. You could be watching anybody, but you're staying here with me, and you're enjoying our time together, which is something. I truly enjoy this channel. I look forward to hanging out with you guys. I think you guys rock. And I love seeing familiar faces again and again. But, I'm just here to kind of give some guidance. And whatever the message is, you take the part that resonates with you. And the other parts may be for your neighbor, They could be a Gemini. And, if you're already past that point and who your people are. So, yeah, if you're interested in learning tarot, you can certainly do so with me if you're one of the 30 people that get on the board here. There will be an invite. It's going to start November 11th, 30 places, and we're going to do tarot class. And it's not just learning tarot. It's really getting that third eye fully opening and getting the confidence and finding your higher path too. So it's a beautiful course. It is a month long. And there are 6 sessions that are non-repetitive. The entire course, actually, it's aired 3 times that week, 2 lives, and then there is a recorded version of that, so you can always catch up. The cost is $333.33, so it's $333. And it gives you a life skill. It really does. It takes a month, you have to really think about it. This isn't, for somebody that just wants to kind of learn tarot. This is somebody serious. And keeping it to, I feel like we should make 33 spots. I think I will. So that's real important. And check it out. If you want to join just go ahead, email me for now. There will be a Facebook sign up, but we'll have 33 placements. You can email me at rubberducky2005@yahoo.com. Maybe Britt can share that for us. I think she's still on here moderating. All right, my lovelies, who is next? Thank you, Gems, for all that you do for the channel. And I appreciate your love and your kindness and your support. All right, let's see who's next. Lady Justice, you want to join? Get on board. Like I said, I'm doing first come, first serve, and we'll go from there. Okay. Whoa, Taurus. Taurus is in the house. There you are, sweetheart. There you are, sir. We're ready to roll. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. What do I feel? Ooh. What? Taurus is going to get whispers of love. Ooh, I feel like there is a story to tell. Do tell, Taurus. Tell me what is going on. Taurus is getting whispers of love. What is this? Oh, yeah, there you are. Oh, these are such big cards, Taurus. Tell me you didn't bite off more than you can chew. What'd you get? Love who you are. I feel like you do, too. Love who you are. Let's see. Such a big card. I can probably hold it back here. We'll get better at this once we figure this out. It says, love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things that life has to offer. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Look at that. Somebody called that before I even pulled it out. I mean, do I not have a very wise group or what? So I see this beautiful journey. It's an 8, which is all about a divine path. So there is definitely something divinely fated. Now, this is going to be some sort of a travel. Now, it could be astrological. It could be metaphoric. It could be physical. All right? Let's see what you got with the Osho Zen Tarot. What kind of trip are you taking? Oh, Lord, I just heard a mental trip. Okay. Let's hope it's a good one. New vision. Look at that. I heard mental trip, and we have new vision. Taurus, have you locked into something? What did you lock horns with someone and get some good ideas? New vision, and that's a 7. Beautiful energy here, Taurus. I'll take this every day, all day. Yeah, Taurus has got some good ideas. What is this? Receptivity. It's all about Taurus has opened up to the ideas of something very brilliant, very new. Coming from, I mean, almost like divinely inspired, fated. So this is some sort of a fated idea. Ooh, Taurus. What am I feeling? Okay, mystery deck it is. Let's see what this fated idea is for Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Fated idea is self-cup of love. It's a 28. A self-cup of love. Are you going to be designing something to help people like heal? Possibly. It could be entrepreneurial. It could be that you're open to love. It could be that somebody has got your eye. I just feel like you're getting in a happy place of feeling abundant all the way around. Like this is a good feeling. I feel like I'm lucky. Really lucky. Like, I don't know. Things feel delicious. Did that make sense? Ooh, you got it. King of Diamond Abundance. This is the most abundant king in the deck. Long term. What? What? Hello, what? Hello. Do you see? Look. We got Ricky in 2 pictures. We got 2 aces of hearts. With the King of Pentacles. And your King of Pentacles is Taurus, Aries, but I see fish. Fishy, fishy in the brook. Somebody's catching my Taurus's hook. Two beautiful energies. Kind of feel like somebody done found you very attractive, Taurus. I do, I do. You're like, oh my God, my Taurus is beautiful. Or he's so handsome. What else is going on here with this hunka burning love? What is this? Ooh, she's so hot. That's what I just heard. Okay. Somebody has got their heart going. I hear their heart. Ba-boom, 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 racing. Oh, there's going to be a message. Yeah. Communication. I heard from a wealthy person. Like they might be abundantly in love. Maybe they're already at that high vibrational part. Okay. Now hold on. Hold on. I just want to say there's somebody walking a tightrope, trying to balance everything, and really in their feelings. Okay? So somebody's not feeling that great. And this is a message. It could be about a loved one. There are two sides to this. For some of you, this is a new love coming in. For others of you, this might be the news of a family member that is in not the best of health, is the way I'll put it. I know that sounds crazy, but that was a specific message for one or two of you. Is a family member message that somebody is in ill health. Oh, yeah. It's talking about balancing out. It's the 1111 card. It's the portal. So you're going to, Taurus is, for the majority of you, this is a new love. And it's somebody that comes in, they're new, and there could be a couple. It's like you're being noticed. But there is also an underlying message for one or two of you about someone going through something where they're not feeling well as a loved one. Could be a father, a brother, could be a female even. But it's all about this mental prison here for the one that's suffering. However, on the other side of things, I have a Ace of Clubs, and for the love, and I've never had two stories come out at the same time, but that's what's happening. Two different stories. For the loving one, this is somebody that wants to put a ring on a finger. This is like you going, oh my God, they are the one I want. And they're like, yes. 42, a compass. It's totally about your true north. This is a fated event. For one of you, it's going to be both stories. For one of you, it will be both stories. Both, you will hear of a message of someone in the family that has fallen ill, and you may be called home. And then for others of you, it's going to be the true love that comes in of your life. And they're going to want to put a ring on it. So let's go ahead and see what we got here for Taurus. I got to take this blanket off. I got extremely overheated just now. Okay. Gretchen, you can have all the blanket. That was strange. But let's keep going here. Let's see what we have here. Can I see what's going on for Taurus? All right. So there's that mental anguish. Do I or don't I here? Do I go? Do I stay? Is it time to go? Did I miss something I shouldn't have? Should I have been there? I'm hearing stuff. It's about commitment to family. There's something in your head about commitment to family. Magician, it's your world. You decide. King of Swords. It could be legitimately... I'm talking about the fated person. This is a fated event. The King of Swords. This is Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn. So Taurus, this could be somebody in your life that you see as a father figure, but you're asked to do what you feel is right. What works for you? What works for you is going to work for you. There's no wrong or right. So that is that story. And let's see on the love side of things now. Whew. I have to deliver the message one way or another. Somebody needed to hear that. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Oh, wow. Oh, my golly. Okay, so for the loving side of things, you guys, check it out. I've got the Three of Wands, where you have felt stuck in the past. Just kind of stuck where you are. Doesn't mean you necessarily want to move forward. You've thought about it. You know, you've given it. You've got a little plan there, how you're going. But you're going from the Three of Wands to the love of your life. Because you got the Four of Wands, which means you just got somebody came in with their own wand and it aligns perfectly with yours. This is you want to get married or you want to get together and really commit. This is one-on-one relationship. This is beautiful. Now, be careful. Don't rush this just because it feels yummy. Don't get rash and push yourself into it too soon. Take a new perspective. Take a bigger perspective on this. This is long term. So, you're going to have to let that idea of being alone die off and the new you come in. Because you really need to consider, are you really ready to let the old solitary you pass away and the new beautiful you, which you're already beautiful, but are you willing to accept another cup in your life? Will you make the room for them? Because that's the challenge. Will you make room for the new? All right. So, Taurus, let's get a blessing on this, especially for the one person that has a loved one that's fallen ill and is going to get a message of that. Indigo, you're an indigo child with this person that has the ill one. It said this person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. So you are an indigo. You'll know that. That's for the one that has the ill family member that you're going to get word of. You're an indigo. You're a healer. And you need to go home and heal this person. All right. Let's see what's going on. Now, for that love, where those of you, the majority of you that have this new love, whoa, 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 whoa. Really? Cards. Sometimes the cards just make me laugh. Sacral chakra. Whoop, whoop. It says you are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, harsh situations, and harsh relationships. So make sure that it is aligned for you, right? Books, right? Books. Says your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, and selling spiritually based books. I'm telling you, somebody's going to be doing some writing. You can inspire the entire world and you just don't even know it yet. Trust the divine. So, sacral chakra also is a form of protection, of keeping your boundaries up when you date. That doesn't mean that you give the pudding out right away. You know, they need to get to know you. You need to have some sort of understanding of respect for each other. Right? I'm not even going to say that. I will not. My grandma sometimes comes in and tells me old things to say, like from the old days. And then I don't want to say it, so I argue with her. Because just now, don't give the milk away for free. There, whatever. I don't like that reference because it sounds like somebody is a cow. I don't like it at all, so I don't like to say it. But that's what she said. She says, don't go from the frying pan to the pot. What? Oh, from the pot to the frying pan. Don't do it. Okay, whatever that all was about. Grandma was saying it to me. So for the one person that is going through this with their family member, I'm sending healing energy to that family member. And I do feel that you do need to really look at that situation and take it serious, because I think that someone needs you. You'll get a message I do feel it could be a text. There may be a distance to travel. And I think everything just needs to, you just need to do what you got to do. And everybody's going to have to just accept that you need some time to be with this person. It could be a family member that you're very close to. I'm not saying that they're demised or anything like that. They're just ill. They're just not feeling the best. And they may be going through something that could be a little serious. You'll know in time. But when you get there, your presence will bring healing to this person that they would not have had if you didn't go. Okay, Taurus? Thank you, lovelies. I appreciate all your time. Thank you, Taurus. Let's see who is next. And Taurus, if you would be so kind to leave your like on the button. Your like on the button. Just gets goofier as I go, right? Who's next? Let's see who is next. I need to grab a drink. Just a minute, guys. Yes, animals do count, Jennifer, as family members if you see them as family members. Absolutely. I just lost one of my babies. Maya, whoa. Who threw themselves across the room? Why you do that? I'm shuffling. You got energy for days, Pisces. My Pisces. You threw your card all the way across the room. I mean, that was some serious energy. I literally had to walk across to my bed to pick it up. Well, Pisces, are you ready? Should we see what you've been up to this week, lovelies? Okay. Oh, Pisces says, I want blessings first. All right, lovelies, here we go. Vegetarian, vegan. What is this about, Pisces? Fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. Pisces, are you going to be doing some spiritual work? Because you're being told that you can up your spiritual frequency by getting very organic this week. Oh, all right. Let's go ahead and get some Osho Zen Tarot in on this and see what my Pisces may be eating a lot of apples and oranges here and some fruits and salads. Let's see what's going on with my Pisces. Experiencing. Isn't that like the third time that we have got that? A lot of people are experiencing something very deeply this week. Receptivity, laziness, and understanding. What? Pisces, what are you talking about? I don't even understand. And it ends in understanding, and I don't understand. Okay, let me look at this. So you do have laziness in there, receptivity, but like almost a forgiveness. Somebody put themselves around you in self-imprisonment, and it was because they allowed themselves to get into this position. And so you've been telling them that the cage door is right there. All they got to do is fly through it. They don't have to put themselves, it's almost like they're playing victim, and they're not necessarily allowing healing or help to come in. They want to play the victim. Somebody around you is playing the victim, and they're not really the victim. They can fly right through that jail opening because it's a window. I don't know how good you guys are seeing, but there's definitely an opening where that little bird could fly right through there, no problem. But they self-imprison themselves. And why? Because they just don't want to do the work. They don't feel like going through all that. That would take so much work. Oh my God. I'll just set the garbage up here above the garbage can because, I don't want to have to put it in there. What? Okay, let's see what this is about. I got the magic tarot here. There is no magic in the tarot. I go with divine intuition, angel guidance. I do not believe in magic. Okay. Well, it's about commitment. It is, because the swans are all about mated for life, and we have a ring. Is there somebody that's trying to figure out how in the world to propose? Or is it about a relationship? So it's about a relationship, a committed relationship. Either somebody wants to be committed or somebody's thinking about the commitment. I got Libra on the board, Pisces. I don't know if that's something important to you. Could be air sign in your chart. But it's a 17, and it's all about this balancing act. The yin and the yang. Your partner might be coming in. What is this? Something meant for you. What? I got to get another card on that. I'll show you what it is just a second. I got to see what that means. Please give me a definition on what that means, because I get a lot of billion different things about it. Okay. Pisces, this might actually be very, this is going to be very interesting. I've got peace lilies here. I've got two partners with birds. So it's birds of a feather. It means familiar. It can also mean family when I see feathers. I see a lot of feathers. And we have this queen. This could be a mother figure. And then I have the compass. You might... I got the lilies too. There might be a changing of the guards. I'm just going to leave it at that. You'll know what I'm talking about. It's all about handing the torch off. And it can be the family. So there's something about maybe the business is getting handed off to a younger generation. Somebody might be retiring. There's a changing of the guards, if you will. Let me understand this with the tarot, please. Thank you. Yeah, the Empress. So it's taking the lead position in something with the family. And what is this exactly? Okay, let me get this deck in the upright. Thank you. What is this for my Pisces where they're taking the lead role? True love. True love for the Empress with the King of Pentacles. This could be a life partner. This could be legitimately a life partner, someone very long-term. And it could even be a, dare I say, a father figure with true love. You got to remember, it's not always romantic. This very well could be romantic with the ring. Okay? It's almost as if Pisces, dare I say, that you get a counterpart coming in, like the real deal. What is this King of Pentacles, please? Something very abundant, though. You know what it is. Pisces, you already know about it, and you definitely know about it because it's your energy. There's something very solid hanging on. You're wanting to hang on to something because you love it. You love it. What is this trying to hang on to something, Pisces? What is this? Okay. All right. Hanging on to your intuition. You're following your intuition. There's something about possibly taking a breather on something, laying something to rest. And then we have the Tower moment. And it's about, I don't want to, it's not, it's a Tower moment when you lay something to rest. It's this hidden trail. And it's moving to calmer grounds. There's going to be something that, Pisces, I just want to say, because I can't sugarcoat things. I feel like somebody that's, I feel like crying, okay? I feel like it's somebody very close to you that is aligned with you. I feel there's somebody that you lay this to rest. I'll just leave it there. You lay it to rest, and it's very difficult for you. It's very, very difficult for you to do. But you have to lay something to rest. Whatever this is that you're laying to rest. Pisces energy with the moon. Deep emotions. Deep, deep emotions. And I feel with this wish, to the universe is that you're going to want to try to move back to calmer grounds. Like you're going to want to go back to this, but you're going to have to move forward quickly. Okay? So this is a hard thing for Pisces to go through, whatever this is. It is a Taur moment, but it's what is fated. It's like, if you look, it's the Fool card. It's the new beginning that you need to have for things to move forward. It's something that is destined. And you have to allow it to come in. Because it's like your cup has to be empty. Yeah, you're the King of Cups. You have deep emotion. So does this person. And they are somebody very familiar, possibly family. Possibly from your childhood. And they're going to be very wounded feeling by your action. They will feel wounded. It's just a turn of events, Pisces. We definitely need some serious blessings right now, right here. Let's get some serious blessings for my Pisces. It's not going to be the funnest week. We are faced with actual challenges in life. And some of my Pisces, this will resonate for a few of you. Some of you might be functioning under your sun, your moon, or rising, My nose is itching. It says, you are a powerful light worker. And it says, it is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in love service to the divine. It is part of the destiny. It is part of the destiny. It is a fated event that is coming. And you just have to trust the divine. I love you, Pisces. Archangel Michael, put a protection around all these Pisces that are going through this. Anything coming their way, please give them the strength to endure whatever this is. Allow them to spread their wings and grow and experience this with the transmutation of the energy, that they do not hold on to grief too long if that is what this is. Give them the strength to sail forward and do their highest good. Thank you. All right, my lovely Pisces. Just stay strong. Remember, you're never alone. You're never alone. You are consistently surrounded by the universe, and there are ups and there are downs in life, and we can't always be on the upside, or we would never be grateful when we were on the upside. There are things that we have to, like, as I said, go through, if you will, and it isn't easy to go through some of the things that we have to go through. So there is something for Pisces there that I wish I could have been like, oh, here's your awesome read. But if you really want me to be the truth, I have to be honest about things, Okay, Pisces, stay strong. Always know that when there is a change, it's never easy when there's a change. And this is going to be a bigger bump in the road than you've felt in a little bit. But at the same time, you've been given the heads up that this is a destined event, fated, and it is a moment where you're going to have to catch your breath, take a moment to heal and give some self-love. But in the end, it is what was meant to happen. Okay, lovelies? So don't take it personal. That's really important. Yeah, don't take it personal. Let me get these back in the deck. Okay, Pisces, I love you so much. You have my heart with you. All right, let's see who is next. Whoops, I just threw a card on the ground. And I got the Fool. That's probably still for Pisces, the new beginning. Yep, to get new, sometimes the old has to depart, All right, my lovelies, let's see what's going on for who. Then I'm going to get a drink. Aries in the house. Here I come to save the day, mighty mouse. All right, Aries, what do you got going on? We're going to go ahead, get some Osho's and Tarot on the board. Okay, I can't do it. I gotta have a drink. All right, sorry, lovelies. We gotta knock that deck out. We're gonna clear and ground the energy. We're gonna hit the bell. If you have headphones on, I would highly recommend taking them off right about now. Thank you. Clear and ground. All right, Aries lovelies, what is it that you have today? Here we go. Okay, Aries, how did the week go for you, lovelies? What was you up to? Aries is like, oh, I'm going to throw my card on the ground. Okay. Ooh, turning in. Dealing with some past life struggles. Okay. I would say that you've been watering this down pretty good. Like you've been meditating through some stuff, pulling within, finding some inner strength. Possibly learning a few life lessons here and there. Yeah. Going through some nostalgia. The dream. Yeah, you've been looking backwards. Just doing a little reflection, if you will. Doing a little dreaming. Doing a little what if. Going moment to moment. Aries has been kind of just doing their thing. Staying in their own lane. Yeah. Flowering. Very good. Very good. So something is growing. But you are in isolation, it says, and you're trying to master something. And you're coming into harmony. So this is a very good time. It's almost like you've retreated inside to just gain some extra insight, if you will. Like tuning out some of the distractions and letting things just kind of roll. You've been staying in your own lane, and you've been feeling pretty good according to the cards. According to the cards. All right, let's see what's going on with the whole staying in my own lane here with the Aries. Show me what's going on, lovelies. Ooh, Tree of Life. Questioning. Okay, so a lot of philosophy is going on. So it has to do with almost like the book of the past, like your life story. And it definitely has to do with possibly somebody writing. So either you're going over basically a form of Akasha records to look at your life and see what some of the meanings were. And you might actually be putting it in the 3D, writing the story down or writing a story. It has to do with birds of a feather, messages, communication. And it also has to do with the genealogy, ancestry, and family. And the well is so deep with wisdom. So this is beautiful. I feel like you're almost like esoteric, going through this form of research, if you will, into your own self, like deep. Even in your dreams, when you're dreaming, I feel like, Aries, you're really working on something like an inside project. Yeah, an in-house job here with self-reflection. Yeah, you're becoming the Empress, and you're trying to get this new perspective on things because you're stepping into what is aligned for you, and you're trying to see things from both sides to learn from your life lessons, which is exactly what you need to do. But it's almost like you're even trying to be an observer on yourself. Like, did I make the right choice now that I know what I know? Right? And you can see where there's some things out of balance. You're like, wow, I could have made this easier by putting down one set of hot plates. I didn't have to do it that way, or they didn't have to do it that way. And so as you start this new full beginning, you're really trying to make sure that it's in balance. That's for sure. You're like, I have this beautiful understanding now of what balance really means. It's an inner balance, says Aries. Yeah. Aries is like, yeah, I definitely, to get this 10 of Pentacles, I have to understand that my happiness comes from within me, not relying on another. Because you have this choice of lovers. And it's all about choosing wisely. Choosing wisely. There is Archangel Michael on here, and there is some cups being blended in the love department. Because I have the lovers and I have Archangel Michael, and we have the 2 cups. What is designed for you? Because it's finally happening. The long-term guy that comes in and actually pulls up his horse and goes up and ties his horse to the post is here to stay. Somebody's coming in long-term, and they are justice for you. Literally, just for you. They're made for you. And so this balancing act that you're going through is that you're doing that self-check to make sure that you're in check with where you need to be. And the universe is saying, yeah, you are. You're ready for this. You just don't know it. Yeah. Because you did drink that self-cup of love. And you know how now. You're very balanced. And you're done with this heartbreak. That's over. This 3-party energy, you ain't doing it no more. You're going to turn all the pain into celebration of the lessons you've learned and move forward. You're walking right past that heartbreak. That heartbreak shows of the past. You can either have regret and live in that world, or you can pull the lessons from the past out and go for what you really deserve, what you want. But you can't do both. You can't keep regret in your pocket and also have a pocket full of love. You can't. Because what was meant for you is still there. And what didn't happen was never meant for you in the first place. Let's see what this is coming in. Oh, see, somebody wants to even give and take. In the past, you had this unbalanced situation of somebody always giving to 2. They never saw you as valuable the way that you saw them. And now we have the 6 of Pentacles, which is the balancing of the scales, giving perfectly balanced. And that's how you'll take it. And that's the only way somebody can approach you, is given to you in a balanced way. Yeah, they need to come in with their own pentacle, which you're being given this pentacle. And it has to do with the work you did for working through the issues. Yeah, you're closing off that cycle where somebody comes in swiftly and they leave swiftly. You're done with it. And you're bringing in this other energy, which is to stay. It's the one that sticks, if you will. It's like you've thrown the spaghetti to the wall and it didn't stick, and it didn't stick. This time, it sticks. All right, let's get some blessings on the table for my Aries. Power animal. Aries, you're a powerful animal. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. So you have a spirit guide around you and they are comforting you now, right? That's something you need to know. Okay, my lovelies. I want to thank you, Aries, for sharing your energy with me. It has been, well, I really do feel like you have the new coming in, but you've really been pondering whether you even want new. So you just have to do this inner check and see, because the universe says you're ready, but you're not exactly sure. I kind of feel like you got, how do I put it? You got burnt a little bit. You went within and you've aligned what's right for you. And now that you're ready, like you would be able to handle a relationship, and the universe is saying, yeah, you're good to go. You're like, I don't know. Do I want that relationship? I need a hot minute to think about this. Am I good on my own? Am I good on my own? Do I want things to change? So you're going to take the time. You'll go within and you'll sort out what is right for you. And some of you are like, I am so sick of being alone. Oh my God, I just want to snuggle. That's the date I want. Just to snuggle. And I feel like you're going to get it. Because love is there if you want it, Aries. It's on the board. It is seriously on the board. All right, my lovely Aries, thank you so, so very much for your time. I ask that you do reciprocate the love and hit that like button for me. That way I give love, you give love. All right, guys, we've got 4 left. Let's just mix them, mix them. 4 up, 4 up, 4 up. Who's next? I got my eyes closed. Don't matter to me. Libra. Libra. You light up my life. Okay, Libras. Are you ready to rumble? I don't know what is going on with Libras. They're like, let's go, let's go. I feel like I'm at like a soccer match or something. Oh, Lord, Libra, what have you got going on? You got some serious energy. What is that? Success is on the board. Libra? Libra's like power shot and Gatorade. I don't know where this is coming from, you guys. Success, Libra in the house. There you go, Margie. That's crazy good. So, yeah, you definitely got success. That's what I felt. I kind of felt like it was a big old party. Like, you got munchies and you got all this good stuff and everybody's having a good time and there's success on the board. Boom! Go with the flow. It's like everything's coming up roses. Oh, yeah, going with the flow. Oh, yeah. And then you've got this card, possibilities. It's like the possibilities are endless. Possibilities are endless. That's gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So, Libra, let's get these up here for you. Well, actually, I'll turn them for you. I'll turn them for you. There you go. Let's put success in the middle because that came up first. And that's always so pretty to look at. Okay, Libra. What is it that you've got going on? You want your blessings. Oh, my golly. I just heard shots in the house. I don't know what that means. I think so. They celebrating with a little booze or something. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Whatever, to each his own. To each his own. I mean, really, really, really look at you. God box. So that's where you put all your worries in the box. And you leave it to God to take care of, right? Because we read that card earlier. And then we've got clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. That's just good common sense. I mean, I'll do that tonight myself. Because we do absorb energies. And somebody might not be like so celebrating. They might be a little jealous of you. So you just clear them negative energies out of here. Yeah. Okay. Heal away addictions. So there might be something where you got addicted to work or some behavior. It says it's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Michael. No, it says Raphael. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. Raphael is going to bring some healing in for you, lovely. But you probably feel very much like a goddess because it says goddess. And that's male or female, doesn't matter. There's no gender. Express your divine femininity, feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. So, Libra, you've kind of hit a winning streak here. For real. You've got success on the board, and you've got goddess on the board, and I feel like you just, I don't know, it's like finally somebody recognized your authenticity for being what it really is, which is awesome. Like, you don't need to do anything different. You're just being you, and you're shining like a bright star. I really mean that. I feel, oh, yeah. Like you just blew me away. Libra, what is that? Beautiful energy. What? Are you serious? You got the Fool. Did you get a promotion, Libra? Did you win the lottery? What is this? You're having a great week. Like, you're starting this week off pretty solid. I will just say, really, really solid. You're walking away from the bull crap right off the bat. You're like, done with that crap. I am the King of Wands. Male or female, don't matter. I'm taking charge. I'm alive. I'm enjoying life. And I'm going to take a few risks. Whoa. I just threw that card myself on the floor. Because I'm the Nine of Pentacles. I'm steady. I'm independent. I know my worth. I'm enjoying life. And I see it as abundant. I have no true worries because of this success. You are ready to celebrate. Oh, what's this? Oh, Lord. Libra, your own damn energy. Well, I call you Libra is this, but really King of Swords is Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn. But I always see this card in 2 of 2. Whoops. I just lost you for a minute. You're the King of Pentacles. Oh, good Lord. King of Swords. What is with me? Maybe I do feel money in this. So the car right toward this beautiful, you're moving, you're traveling right to what is aligned with you with that Chariot. Cancer energy. And then you go right into this Pentacle. So you're traveling right towards this beautiful opportunity. And it is absolutely aligned for what is true north, what is truly for you. So this opportunity is made just for you, Libra. Let's go ahead and get another blessing card. We're going to leave those cards and get you one of these. Let's see what we got here from my Libra, because that's just a really incredible story. You got some serious success coming in. And this feels like more of a surprise. It's like, holy crap, I didn't think it was going to be that good. Like that kind of thing. Effortless waterfall. Right there it is. Like I said, it just comes in like, boom. Now I can't take all those cards, but we'll take this one. Submerged. It was hidden. And it just comes to the surface. Like you just get noticed. It's like your time to shine. Shine your star, Libra. You are the star. You are. Thank you so much, Libra, for your energy. I want to say very much that you just got it going on. There's really not a lot to clarify here. I mean, it's all coming up roses. This is the time to really embrace this change and own it because you earned it. And it's a great surprise. It's one of those moments where you're like, hell yeah, this is awesome. Thank you. You know, something just goes seriously in your favor in a major way. In a major way. You're going to have an excellent week. I feel like you're going to be the one whistling in the office and everybody's going to be like, what you whistling about? And you're going to be like, everything's coming up good. Everything. Oh, that was a loud shuffle. Truth train coming through, Libra. Just saying. You're going to be in the office or you're going to be out at your job or you're going to be at the house. You're going to be like, it just couldn't get any better than this. That's what I feel like. You're going to be like, this is the best week of my life. I don't know. Celebration. Did you get that promotion? That's what keeps coming to mind. Or did something come through for you? Like something really good. Something really good comes through for Libra. Because I just feel like everything's met. Like all the bills are met. All this is done. All that's done. Maybe I'm going on vacation. Maybe I won something. I don't know, Libra. But you got it going on. All right, lovelies. We got 3 to go. We got Capricorn. We got Sagittarius and Aquarius. I'm going under the table. Just going to mix them up and grab one. And what do we got? Capricorn in the house. Woo, Capricorn, thank you so much for waiting around. There you go, Flower Power 68. We got the Capricorn in the house. Let's see what's going on with my Capricorns. What am I feeling? Ooh, you guys are getting threads of fate. What is going on with my Cappies? Hello, Capricorn. Let's make sure we got you in the cards. Okay, let's clear and ground. Let's just do a little clear and ground for my Capricorns. Thank you. I forgot to tell you all I was going to do that. I'm sorry, headphone people. I love you. I didn't mean to bust your eardrums. I promise. I won't do it again. I'll remind you. I'll let you know. I'm sorry. Okay, Capricorn. What is this? Revolutionary. Whoa, Capricorn, you're going to be making some serious changes. I just heard, get your boots on. What? Get your boots on. Hold the line. Strength as above, as below. You're going to be setting the world straight. Could be familiar, family. Changing some generational curses here. I do feel like you're changing something. Like you're breaking something that was a bad habit. I don't know what this is. Let me get another card for you. Threads of Fate. Revolutionary Strength. What you got, Capricorn? All right, let's see what this is about. Capricorn is breaking some serious cycles here. Ascension. So you're making some true movement forward because you're exploring, Capricorn, your heart chakra. Do you see that? Which is bringing in with the soul work, right? The soul work that you're doing is bringing in your ascension. Yeah, you're ascending a little higher. Things may have been pretty tough for a little bit there, but that's beautiful because you've got this Weaver card and you realize that you and everybody else are weaving our own individual destiny. And that's the revolution that you're setting. Like you're starting to look at things as, wait a minute, the things that are occurring, people are actually making their own beds, if you will, you know? So it's very interesting that you're breaking some sort of a cycle with your family. Like you're making this big decision. What is this big decision for my Capricorns? Are you going back to school? Are you doing something? It's cooperating. Signing contracts. What is this? Page of Swords. Somebody may be scouting you out, watching you. Yeah, be careful that this is balanced. You might want to have somebody look. Have somebody look at any contract that you sign. Really go over that fine print. And I don't say that very often if you've been watching. If I get these three cards, that means this is a contract that could be out of balance. You get somebody to really look it over. Somebody wants to work together, but they don't want to put the actual full work into it. They want the credit, but they don't want to do the work. And that's what's out of balance. And you're closing that cycle. You're not going to take it. You're not doing it. You're like, you know what? If you're not going to put the work in, I'm not doing it. You got to come at me straight. You got to come at me reciprocating. And you got to pull your weight. You just got to pull your weight, Capricorn said. Pull your weight or get out of the wagon. You got the Queen of Wands, which is also watched. So there could be somebody that's keeping their eye on you. You are entrepreneurial. Yeah, you got this page coming up with this very awesome offer. Just be careful that it is even give and take and not one-sided. That's what's coming up. You need to look at this opportunity really close because it may look like it's even, but it may actually be more like weighted one side favored. Yep, because you're the Empress here, Capricorn. You've done the work. You've ascended. And in that, it's giving you this whole new perspective of things. You can see it clearly. And what you're seeing clearly is that you deserve to have the recognition. You've earned it. This is the Star card. It's healing. It's a wish come true. And this is meant for only you, Capricorn. This is you, lovely. This is you healing. This is you knowing what is meant for you. And intuitively, these options are confusing to you. There are too many options and not all are viable. But your intuition will tell you what one is. So watch close. You will be given too many options and only one of them is meant for you. And you have to know which one is meant for you. So what is this options? What is this options? Okay, whatever it is, it brings in a huge change. Is this change? What is this change coming in with this ascension? Oh my God. Justice, basically, because you've got this beautiful King of Swords. It's about the truth. And the truth starts really mattering real quick. And you have this Pisces energy. It's all about this unusual offer. People might actually see you with this unusual attitude that they're not used to seeing you with. And that is that you want things to come out balanced and just like you want, and you'll stand up for it. And because of that, you get the blessings of moving to calmer ground. And this in and out energy, that's what you're moving away from. Yeah, you're done with it. They don't really come in and stay. They come in and eat up all the treats and then they're gone and there's no snacks left in the house. You're moving away from it. You want balance and you expect it now, and that's all you'll accept. Capricorn, let's get some blessings for you, my lovely. All right, here we go. Blessings for my Capricorn. Holy cow, you really are ascending. That is absolutely exquisite because it takes a great deal of soul work to truly ascend even further. And we're always ascending, getting higher and higher and higher as we go. And it says release. It says work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. Which makes sense. That's what we've been talking about. Listen to your intuitive feeling. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. So your intuition is working perfectly. And then finally you have heart chakra. Very important, Capricorn, because remember we had that third eye to the heart with the compass card. Well, that's what this means. It says the answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. Beautiful cards. Thank you, Capricorn, for sharing your energy with me. And if you would like to reciprocate to me, I give my love. If you'd be so kind to love on that like button for me, that would be beautiful. I do appreciate it very much. Let's get these cards shuffled up. And you know, sometimes, Capricorn, when you ascend, everybody's like, well, I ascended. Okay. It is not all smell and beads. It is a lot of interior work. It is soul work, if you will. And that is not easy. And with you breaking these generational boundaries, you're just breaking this and you're bringing in the real true, what is meant for your children, what is meant for you. You aren't afraid to stand up for yourself. And you're pulling back energy when you feel like they're just wasting time. You know, if it's a distraction, you see it as that. And you can clearly see it. And you can get around the pitfalls, if you will. And you know how to jump the hurdles pretty quick. Like I don't see, with this reading with Capricorn, the ones watching, I don't see you getting hung up or snagged up too much on the old way of things. You're ready to move forward. That's an incredible thing. All right, Capricorn. Thank you, lovely, for being with me. Thank you for sharing your energy. So we're down to Sag and Aquarius, right? We'll go under the table, mix it up. Here we go. What do we got? Sagittarius. Sag is in the house. Boom, 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 boom. Sag is like, all right, enough of that. Let's get busy. What's going on with you, Sag? I feel like you've been busy. I feel like you ain't got no time to waste is what you feel. You're like, yeah, I've been trying to figure things out. But you've been struggling a little bit. There's some projection going on with emotion. Energy in motion. Not really working through our feelings right now. Sag is more or less kind of feeling a little bit of that Mercury coming to Mars. You know, communication, wanting to stand my ground. And it's been causing a little bit of stress. You got people going at each other a little bit there. There's some expression. Little struggle. That's what you need is some friendliness, right? The rebel. You've been trying to stand up for yourself. And you're needing some friendliness. You're getting more awake. What was that card that flew? Letting go. We are the world. I feel like you're ready for an adventure, seriously. And you're like, man, I just need out of here. Let's go, maybe, instead of letting go. Oh, yeah, you got some guilt here going on, lovely. What is this about? Did some words get mixed? We may have a little bit of fighting going on for Sag. Maybe somebody took things the wrong way. Maybe some words got said. Yeah. Let's see what's going on. We'll use this unusual deck from Debbie Don't Do Nothing. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Wow. I can't do that. You guys will be here too long. We'll be here too long. I'll go through it real quick. Okay, so you definitely have the Four of Cups, the lovers. Like, it could be with a lover. And it's almost like an apathy. Somebody feels like their cup is getting overlooked. And it's almost like, you know, maybe somebody ain't getting to do the hanky-panky very often. Somebody feels like they're being treated small. There's a lot of little talk and arguing about it, inside conflict. And somebody's numbing and riding the pig. And riding a goat or a pig. There's some discontentness here. There's definitely some discontent. I feel like somebody is numbing, maybe drinking a little bit, getting a little mouthy around how they feel, and really not focusing on moving forward, but more or less stuck in I'm almost, you guys, getting a karmic vibe. What is this? What is this karmic feel? Let's get some tarot on this for my Sages. Let's see what this karmic is. Options. Somebody has options, okay? Causing a lot of confusion. Or they're really working out what all these options are is confusing them. They're trying to figure out what is aligned for them. What is going to bring in their sunshine. Their highest destiny. What is going to bring in this beautiful feeling of happiness. But they're faced with too many options and they don't know which cup is the cup that they want. So that's what the strife is. This could be all inner conflict that they're feeling, not necessarily outside, but there is some discontent, dissatisfaction, and a lot of looking around here, Sag. Yeah, given to two, possibly, but wanting it to be like one. Ending the cycle of giving to two. Okay, so you're closing this cycle is what's going on. You're working on closing a confusing cycle. Okay, Sagittarius is working on some healing. And because you're working on this healing, because you're willing to do the work to get the healing, it's going to bring in, I threw my hat on the bed and it just went behind my bed, so don't let me forget. I'm just so warm right now. I've got to learn to put on a lighter shirt. When I do readings, I get so warm. It's so much energy. But you are getting this healing. And in this healing, you're taking time to really look at what you want. And you're being recognized by a lot of people. I do sense a very good-looking person here. Somebody has got their shit figured out. Somebody takes good care of themselves. And I do sense that these options are coming in to you. And it could be that you're just tired of the options and you're moving forward. Because we have this, do you want to go back through the options and all the confusion, or do you want to move forward where the blessings come in? So that is a challenge right now for you, Sag. Do you want to stay where the confusion is and possibly numbing and carrying on, partying, or do you want this opportunity that comes in, that brings some stability, that brings foundation to you? Because the universe wants to work with you, Sag. They do. The universe is saying, just take a breather. Just take a breather. Quit trying to do it all by yourself. And remember, you're a free will. And surrender. Say, I've done everything I can do. I ask for blessings to come in. That's all you got to do. I want my 10 of Cups. That's what you got to let the universe know. I want my 10 of Cups. And let that will be taken. Because it will. It's your decision. You can be stubborn. You can be the 2-year-old that wants to tie your own shoes, knowing your fingers are too fat and little to be able to tie your shoes. And you can sit there, Saggy, and you can try to tie your shoes. But the truth is, you've done everything you can. You have to make the decision. And quit trying to keep control of it all. Quit trying to control the outcome. That's what I'm getting. Just allow the ebb and flow of the universe. Right there, page. It's a message. It's a message of this opportunity. It's a new opportunity that's new to you with this page. Okay? Let's get this understanding real quick here for Sag. What is this? Wounded soldier. You got your feelings hurt a little bit. You felt like the universe slapped your wrist a little bit. So you're being a little defensive. I don't need the universe's help. Well, you might not. You might be able to try to do this all on your own. But what if you just tried a little bit of seeing if you don't have to have control of everything, if it can maybe give you a break so you can recharge and just allow some blessings to come into you naturally. Because that's what needs to happen. But you are a hard worker. You are. And you've been trying to work towards what is right for you. But you've almost been ignoring the blessings that are meant for you too. Because you so much want to show what you can do. Like you want to show the universe how hard you can work. And the universe is saying, baby, you don't need to work hard. And sometimes the harder we work, the further we get away. We go take a break because nothing's going right. We come back after we're refreshed. And all of a sudden everything goes right. And that's kind of what this is being said. It's kind of like saying to Sag, just take a hot minute for yourself. Take a breather. Quit putting so many expectations on yourself. Treat yourself with kindness. Treat yourself with love. And allow things to come in that are meant for you. Yes, you have free will. And you're afraid that the universe just won't know exactly what is meant for you. But the universe made you, so all your little secrets are known. And what is meant for you, you will love. Because it is cut out and designed, custom fit for what your design is. All right, my lovely Sages, thank you very much. And I send all my love to you. And I ask that if you want to reciprocate the love, if you would hit the like button. Thank you so much, Sag. You have a good evening. And last but certainly not least, we have beautiful Aquarius. I want to say humbly, thank you so much, love, for waiting till the very end. And that by far means you waited long enough, with patience long enough, that this is going to be a blessing that comes in long term for you. It's not going to be an in and out energy. So let's start your reading off, Aquarius, with a blessing. Release. I just heard release the Kraken, like the mini-me show. A lot of humor tonight. So you will want to work with Archangel Michael and release. Aquarius is getting that reading as well. So what is this other one? You are a powerful light worker. Who else got this? You might want to look and see if you have that in your chart as well. And it says it is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings and loving service to the divine. Aquarius, I think you need to release your fears and embrace your strengths. That's what I feel. Look at you go. I got third eye chakras. I went to put the deck down, and it says, it is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. Are you serious? Aquarius, you got some serious gifts coming. And you may already know that. You probably already feel them. And this is just strengthening them, right? So let's find out through our threads of fate for Aquarius what it is that is going to strengthen the light worker quality here. And it's going to be different, for each of you. Let's find out what it is for my lovely Aquarius. Beautiful cards, by the way. Here we go for Aquarius. Like, I felt the energy come in, so right at the tail end of that shuffle. What is for my Aquarius? How are Aquariuses going to do this week? Oh my golly. The Magi. Now, I don't believe in magic. I believe the magic is spirit. And I believe we tap into that frequency of the universe. And so I do believe you've tapped into that right part, that correct alignment, if you will, the as above, as below. Oh, wow, you're getting the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. All right, let's see about my little light workers here. Beautiful Aquarius, light workers, third eye chakra, releasing everything that doesn't serve them. And I feel like you're really serious about this too. Like you're starting to see your life path here. Absolutely. Three of Cups, celebration, working together. Absolutely working together. Finding your soul tribe. You are. Five of Cups, letting go of the regret. You're like, just because something burnt me in the past, ain't going to happen now. Yeah, you definitely have this. You may have had a soul tribe or friendship ring or community. Something in the past may have hurt you a little bit, overlooked you, or stepped on your toe. And so you're trying to work through that so that you can join this new, you are resting. And you're asking for the blessings, allowing you to release the struggle of not trusting. Let me grab a drink. Excuse me. I choked like on my own spit. Wow. Leave it to me to choke on my own spit. Okay. Sorry, guys. But yeah, you are literally following. You've done your work. Your soul work is good. You're in that moment of allowing the divine to kind of say, okay, we're going to match your frequency. And that brings in this beautiful change. This frequency change of letting go of that past regret and developing this beautiful alignment with the divine. And your past experience is going to come in as a light worker. It will. Wow. Are you kidding me? That death causes these two brand new aces, 11-11. That portal, you have the Ace of Swords and you have the Ace of Cups. That is the 11. That is the portal, the 11-11. It is the clarity, and it is the self-love and the love for others. It is perfect balance. That is beautiful. What does it bring in? The abundance of a lifetime, the longevity. Told you, if you're last, you get the longevity, you get the longest, best blessing, which is this King of Pentacles energy. It is here to stay. Nobody is going to take it away from you because it is meant for you and only you, my lovely Aquarius, my light workers. Absolutely. Exquisite reading. Let's get some blessings on that. Oh, I love that reading. Oh, my Aquarius. I am so happy for you. Oh, you got a whole bunch of blessings. All right, Aquarius, lovely. Let's look at this. So get with nature, even if it's a house plant. Walk around the block, walk around a house, go out in nature, actually hug a tree and breathe. Because you've done the work and now you get to enjoy the blessings. You're to dance and celebrate with your ancestors. This is the moment of realizing you have achieved what you were here to do. You are on the right path. Look at you. Harmony. You're making the right music, the right frequency, like I talked about. You have found the right frequency, and you are the light worker. Oh, I think my phone's going dead. Woo! We got 3 cards to go. We have the stillness of the lake. We have wolf instinct. And of course, we have tsunami wake-up call. You might want to check into this, you guys. I've been getting it almost every single reading. And I conglomerate all this as one big reading. I still got the tsunami. But you can move mountains with that faith, Aquarius, because you are the light worker. I love you guys. My phone is going dead. Can't take any more energy. I want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Let's get those questions answered. There were 3 questions, yes or no. I don't know how long this light is going to last on my phone. I think I'm to 3%. So let's go ahead and get your answers. First answer is a double no, not right now. Maybe in the future, but not now is not the time, okay? So it might be something that in the future is aligned, but at this moment, it is not. It is unfavorable at this time, okay? Now, let's go ahead and see about question number 2. If you are watching this on a replay in a little bit, you can go ahead and pause it, get your question ready, and then we'll get your answer. Okay, what is this? Favorable. So your second question, my lovely, hopefully we don't die before we get that third question, is favorable. The time would be good now. And it also is the lucky number 3. So that might mean something to you. So that would be a yes. Let's go ahead and check out what we got for your third answer. The third answer, what is that? Anything else? Okay, what is it? Favorable. So the third answer is favorable, and it might have something to do with Uranus, which is the ruler of Aquarius, just so happens. And I want to say, with all my heart, I love you guys to the moon and back, and I cannot wait to do another video with you guys. You have the most beautiful energy, and the support you guys show me is incredible. I look forward to hearing from all of you. Watch down below in the descriptions, because in the next week or so, you're going to see if you are into the tarot and you want to get lessons. Yes, it is $333.33. We have 33 spots. So we have all the way till November 11th, which is 11/11. If you're into that, you'll be able to find that link out down below. All right, my lovelies, with that further ado, I love you to the moon and back. Thank you, and God bless you all very much. Have a great evening.